Hello everybody and welcome. Yes, yes. Surprise, surprise. Marvin Muscan has won a main event, or an overall main event, in 2022. I'm gonna recap the St. Louis Triple Crown, and I hope you enjoy it. By the way, my voice is a little off right now, so sorry about that. Anyway, enough about me here. Marvin Muscan had, if you would have told me at the beginning of the season that Marvin Muscan was gonna get a win before Cooper Webb, I would have told you you were high. I did not see this coming here tonight. Muscan won that with good starts. Both of the winners tonight in St. Louis won with good starts. And yeah, that was a very start dependent track, and it was very technical. So let me get started here. First, I want to talk about Jet Lawrence. The fact that he has blown another Triple Crown race. First two races were really good. And after the first two races, I felt bad for RJ Hampshire, because he had basically cost himself a chance at an overall win. Possibly an overall win in the first two races. But I'm not going to feel bad for Jet Lawrence, because I don't like Jet Lawrence. And everyone who watches this channel, or I've seen some of my videos, knows that I don't like Jet Lawrence. So I'm bummed. I mean, I can't say I'm bummed for Jet, because that was some comedy right there in the 250. Very pumped for RJ Hampshire though to get that win finally. Man, that was a long time coming. RJ Hampshire grabs the win here. Basically on consistency. Jet won the first two races and then blew up the third one. And then, Mitchell Oldenburg got on podium. Phil Nicoletti finished second in the third race. That was pretty cool. But yeah, just RJ Hampshire had to, when he was little, had to pick a sport to go pro in, baseball or moto, and he chose moto, and I think it paid off right now, because he went pro, I believe, in 2015, so it took him over 5 years to do it, and he's finally got a win now. So yeah, that was cool. Marvin Muscan basically won that on consistency. I think it would have been, personally, my opinion, it would have been way different had Chase Sexton got the start in that third race, because you had Tomac up there. Tomac, not his night. Did not pass Chad Reed in the time standings. So that was a bit of a boner. I had him for RM Fantasy. But he came out and won that third race, so that was pretty cool. Chase Sexton's start in the first race was absolutely unbelievable. He got a really good start in that first race and took off from there. Marvin Muscan got a good start in the second race and took off. And then Eli Tomac got a great start in the third race and took off. So yeah, but for Marvin Muscan, first win since this track right here, Salt Lake City, 1 of 2021, the first of the Salt Lake City races. Very, very cool to see. First of all, I wasn't expecting it at all. I was not expecting Marvin Muscan to win a race this season. No disrespect to him, but I didn't think he had what it takes this year. But the man proved me wrong, and Martin Muscan is a main event winner here in 2022, and very much a surprise to me. He did really well in Indianapolis and Seattle, but Martin Muscan usually does very well in Indianapolis and Seattle throughout his career. He won those races in 2019. Jason Anderson, kind of a rough night. I thought he was gonna win that second main event, the way he was riding, but unfortunately couldn't get it done. And had a crash. Malcolm Stewart, everyone's picking him to win. I still do think he can win, but man, that leg got so tangled up in that second racer. So he came around to the tunnel and clipped the tough block, and that threw off his balance and plowed in and got his leg all tangled and was limping back. We sitting at home thought he might have broke his leg. Luckily that was not the case. And yeah, that was good racing here. I'm glad we're gonna knock out now 4 in a row here, back to back to back. I personally think they should have saved the break for Easter weekend, but that's just me. So yeah, St. Louis is done here. Anyone? Oh yeah, Pierce Brown. My goodness, this guy. First of all, AMA, y'all know I'm not a fan of him. I literally told them to suck it one time. And basically what happened was we had a red flag. Unfortunately, Kyle Peters got ejected off his bike in the second main event. If you go in my channel, I actually got a video from a fan video. Gave credit to them, but there is a video on my channel of the crash. It was pretty brutal, and I really wonder why he got backboarded off. He did slam his back pretty hard. I really wonder why he got boarded off there. So yeah, Pierce Brown anyway clips Josh Verree's bike and his wires and his bike rip out, so you can't continue there. And then what happens is second race comes out and something else happens to the bike, and he goes back to the pitch. Now the rule is, and I honestly think they should change it, this is just my opinion though, you can leave your comments down below on what you think about this, but the rule is, if you leave the racetrack and the race gets red flag, you can't come back and restart the race, which in my opinion, I don't like that. But to their defense, they have, and this is why I don't like this rule, to Pierce Brown and his mechanic and the team's defense here, who knows that there was, who knew that there was going to be a red flag? Pierce Brown couldn't have predicted that. It's unfortunate there was a red flag, and I hope Kyle Peters is okay. And it sounded like he was going to, because he gave a thumbs up when he was riding off. But who knows? Who would know? Who would like predict that there's gonna be a red flag? But basically, what happened is he came back, lined up, and an AMA official came to him and told him, "Hey, sorry, F off." I'm sure that's not what he said, but that's basically what he said. Just F off. You can't be here. You can't start the race. It's against the rules, which, in my opinion, I don't like that rule. So, yeah, that's basically all of the thoughts I can get out of here of my mouth, because my tongue is absolutely killing me. It's killing me to talk. Yeah, leave your comments down below of what you thought about the race, and I'll try to reply to them. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, see you later. See you in Atlanta for the East-West Shootout review.